Hello beautiful people and dear friends, welcome back to my channel. And I will be presenting today my second master set, as I have mentioned it in my post on the YouTube channel. And I would like to tell you a few things before we start the presentation that I didn't tell you in the first video. In my first video I didn't mention that in my search for 151 Kanto generation Pokemon, the first product that I actually opened was a Obsidian Flames 3-pack blister with eevee promo, and man, I can describe the feeling, the happiness that I have felt when I first opened once again a pack of Pokemon after so many years. The first smell of fresh cards, and I even managed to pull a hit, a bigger hit. I didn't know at the time what that meant, full art or secret art rare. And this is why I want to invite you to a giveaway today. I will be giving away this product, the first product that I have opened since my re-entering to the hobby. And you know the usual YouTube things: subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment, everything that you want to write there, giveaway or I would like the eevee promo. And after 1 week I will announce the winner of this beautiful eevee promo 3-pack blister. One more thing that I didn't mention last time, or I said it wrongly, was that the first SIR pull that I have pulled was the Alakazam EX. Actually, it was this Poppy SIR from the Obsidian Flames blister. I want to correct myself, and yeah, back then I didn't know that Poppy was an SIR or a secret illustration rare. When I finished 151, I wanted to quit this collecting, the hobby, but yeah, I told you, the first product that I opened was an Obsidian Flames product, and I thought that Obsidian Flames is an easy set, a cheap set, and also a very beautiful set, and very underrated set, I must tell you. I think it's the second most underrated set from Scarlet and Violet era, and after overthinking a lot, I began to make the master set, and I did manage to finish it. Okay, let's get on with it. I have chosen a VaultX orange binder to match up the colors of the set. And in the binder I have used the following products. For card protection, perfect fit clear sleeves, clear matte sleeves for hits, black matte sleeves for extra cards that I have included in the set, gold matte DragonShield sleeves for golden cards, and even the sleeves included in the Elite Trainer box. I have put the cards with star, the rare cards that are normal hollows, in these sleeves to give them a silverish and nice background. Yeah, let's get on with the set. I will be presenting it today to you. Oddish and Oddish reverse, Gloom and Gloom reverse, Bellossom and Bellossom reverse, Skitter and Skitter reverse, Shuckle and Shuckle reverse, Surskit and Surskit reverse, Mascaran and Mascaran reverse, Gumby and Gumby reverse, Fungus and Fungus reverse, Among Us and Among Us reverse, Phantom and Phantom reverse, Trevenant and Trevenant reverse, Rowlet and Rowlet reverse, Dartrix and Dartrix reverse, Decidueye EX, Bounsweet reverse, Steenie and Steenie reverse, Tsarina and Tsarina reverse, Smoliv and Smoliv reverse, Dolive and Dolive reverse, Arboliva and Arboliva reverse, Toadskrull EX, Capsakid and Capsakid reverse, Capsakid and Capsakid reverse. Actually, I had a lot of hard time with these cards that have the same name but are with different artwork and different uh, stats. Many times I have made a trade and received the wrong card, but after all I managed to make all of the cards in the binder and gather them all. Scovillain, I put the rare card, the starred rare card, in a Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box sleeve. I told you to have a nice little background, silverish background. Scovillain reverse, Charmander reverse, and Charmander holo card. This was included in the Charizard EX box, arriving not late after the release of the Obsidian Flames. Charmeleon reverse, and Charmeleon holo. These two cards were included in the same Charizard EX box that I mentioned a bit earlier. Vulpix and Vulpix reverse, Ninetales and Ninetales reverse, Entei and Entei reverse, Numel and Numel reverse, Camerupt and Camerupt reverse, Victini, EX, Darumaka and Darumaka reverse, Darmanitan and Darmanitan reverse, Litwick and Litwick reverse, Lampant and Lampant reverse, Chandelure and Chandelure reverse, Heatmore and Heatmore reverse, Larvesta and Larvesta reverse, Volcarona and Volcarona reverse, Ice-Q EX, Charcadet and Charcadet reverse, Armarouge and Armarouge reverse, Lapras and Lapras reverse, Carvanha and Carvanha reverse, Sharpedo and Sharpedo reverse, Buizel and Buizel reverse, Floatzel and Floatzel reverse, Timepole and Timepole reverse, Palpitoad and Palpitoad reverse, Seismitoad and Seismitoad reverse, Cubchoo and Cubchoo reverse, Bertic and Bertic reverse, Cryogonal and Cryogonal reverse, Froakie and Froakie reverse, and Froakie Cosmos Holo card. This Cosmos Holo card, I put it in a black matte DragonShield sleeve. This card with the Frogadier, the two cards come from the Greninja EX special box that was released with the Shrouded Fable set together. Frogadier and Frogadier reverse, and Frogadier Cosmos Holo that I mentioned earlier. Wiglet reverse, Vuctrio and Vuctrio reverse, Finitzen and Finitzen reverse, Finitzen and Finitzen reverse again, Palafin and Palafin reverse, Magnemite reverse, Magneton reverse, Magnezone reverse, Tyranitar EX, and Dynamo reverse, Electric and Electric reverse, Electros and Electros reverse, Thunderous and Thunderous reverse, Toxel and Toxel reverse, Toxicity and Toxicity reverse, and Toxicity non-holo card. These cards came with the build and battle boxes. I actually opened one build and battle box. It was a very fun experience. I received a nice promo with it and also received a few non-holo cards included in the deck box. Pomot EX, Tadbulb reverse, Tadbulb and Tadbulb reverse once again, Tadbulb and Tadbulb reverse once again. Bellybolt reverse, Bellybolt and Bellybolt reverse once again. Miraidon EX, Cleffa and Cleffa reverse, Clefairy and Clefairy reverse, Clefable EX, Togepi and Togepi reverse. This was the first card that I pulled from a pack, from the Obsidian Flames pack. I can remember it very clearly when I opened the first booster. Togetic and Togetic Reverse, Togekiss and Togekiss Reverse, and also a Togekiss non-holo card, also included in the build and battle boxes coming with Obsidian Flames set. Espeon and Espeon Reverse, and Espeon with Obsidian Flames stamp. I always like to include a stamped card with the set stamp, if there is one, because not all the sets have one with the set stamp. I think it gives the set a more beautiful look, and you all know why I include extra cards in my binder. I will tell about that at the finish of the master set. Snubbull and Snubbull Reverse, Grambull and Grambull Reverse, Mobile and Mobile Reverse, Spoink and Spoink Reverse, Grumpig, Grumpig Reverse, Lunatone, Lunatone Reverse, Solrock and Solrock Reverse, Baltoy and Baltoy Reverse, Claydol, Claydol Reverse, Vespiquen EX, Sinistea and Sinistea Reverse, Poltergeist and Poltergeist Reverse, Graveyard and Graveyard Reverse, Graveyard and Graveyard Reverse, and here we have a Graveyard Cosmos holo card that came from the Hunstone EX box. I included it in the set, and as usual in the black matte DragonShield sleeve. Houndstone and Houndstone Reverse, Houndstone EX, Diglett, Diglett Reverse, Dugtrio and Dugtrio Reverse, Larvitar and Larvitar Reverse, Pupitar and Pupitar Reverse, Nosepass and Nosepass Reverse, Barboach and Barboach Reverse, Wishcash and Wishcash Reverse, Bouncely and Bouncely Reverse, Drillbur and Drillbur Reverse. Drillbur is the one of the favorite Pokemon cards of my kids. They like the little mole, and they also like all the artworks with Drillbur. Stunfisk and Stunfisk Reverse, Diggersby, Diggersby Reverse, Crabroller and Crabroller Reverse, Crabominab and Crabominab Reverse, Rockruff, Rockruff Reverse, Lycanroc and Lycanroc Reverse, Toadscrew and Toadscrew Reverse, Toadscrew and Toadscrew Reverse, Cloves, EX, Glimmet, Glimmet Reverse, Glimmet and Glimmet Reverse, Glimora, EX, Koraidon EX, and Charizard EX. Way, the big boy Charizard. It looks very nice here. Although it's a normal EX card, but he is magnificent here. Wooper and Wooper Reverse, Wooper and Wooper Reverse, Clodsire and Clodsire Reverse, Clodsire and Clodsire Reverse, Umbreon, Umbreon Reverse, Umbreon with Boo stamp coming from the Trick and Trade packs, Houndour, Houndour Reverse, Houndour with Boo stamp also from Trick and Trade packs, Houndour and Houndour Reverse, Houndoom and Houndoom Reverse, and Houndoom coming from the Trick and Trade packs with the Boo stamp. Houndoom EX, Absol EX, Darkrai and Darkrai Reverse, Inkay and Inkay Reverse, Malamar and Malamar Reverse, Salandit and Salandit Reverse, Salazzle and Salazzle Reverse, Scizor and Scizor Reverse, Skarmory and Skarmory Reverse, Mobile and Mobile Reverse, Bronzor and Bronzor Reverse, Bronzong and Bronzong Reverse, Probopass and Probopass Reverse, Excadrill and Excadrill Reverse, Ponyard and Ponyard Reverse, and Ponyard with Cosmos Holo Foil. This Ponyard card was included in the King Gambit EX special collection box from Shrouded Fable, together with the Bisharp card. Yeah, Bisharp normal and Bisharp reverse, and Bisharp with Cosmos Holo, the one that I mentioned before. King Gambit reverse, Togedemaru and Togedemaru reverse, Meltan and Meltan Reverse, Metal EX, Varum Reverse, Varum and Varum Reverse, Revavroom EX, Dratini Reverse, Dragonair and Dragonair Reverse, Dragonite EX, Altaria and Altaria Reverse, Drampa and Drampa Reverse, PG and PG Reverse, Pidgeotto and Pidgeotto Reverse, Pidgeot EX, Kangaskhan and Kangaskhan Reverse, Eevee, beautiful Eevee, and Eevee Reverse, Zigzagoon and Zigzagoon Reverse, Linoon and Linoon Reverse, Swablu and Swablu Reverse, Lillipup and Lillipup Reverse, Herdier and Herdier Reverse, Stoutland and Stoutland Reverse, Audino and Audino Reverse, Buffalant and Buffalant Reverse, Bunnelby and Bunnelby Reverse, Yungoos and Yungoos Reverse, Gumshoes and Gumshoes Reverse, Squowet and Squowet Reverse, Greedent EX, Lechonk and Lechonk Reverse, Lechonk and Lechonk Reverse, Lechonk and Lechonk Reverse. Very many repeating cards in this set. Onkolong and Onkolong Reverse, Onkolong and Onkolong Reverse, Flamigo and Flamigo Reverse, Arven and Arven Reverse. Here come the trainers already. Brassius and Brassius Reverse, Jita and Jita Reverse, Letter of Encouragement and Letter of Encouragement Reverse, and also a Letter of Encouragement with Play Prize stamp. These cards come from the Play Prize packs. I think it's from the volume 4 of the Play Prize pack boosters. Ortega and Ortega Reverse, Patrol Cap and Patrol Cap Reverse, Pokemon Headquarters and Pokemon Headquarters Reverse, Puppy and Puppy Reverse, Rhyme and Rhyme Reverse, Team Stargrant and Team Stargrant Reverse, Town Store and Town Store Reverse, Vengeful Pouch and Vengeful Punch Reverse. This is the end of the main set of the main 197 cards. As you have seen, I've included the normal cards and the reverses, common, uncommon, rare cards, double rare cards, and a few extras, fillers, to have a smooth finish at the end. And at this point I would like to thank the friends who have helped me in building the base set. I would mention the names of Robert Albastrelu, of Bogdan Chircu, of Alexandru Cuntan, and also my dear friend Ferenczi Szilard, who gave me their bulk and double cards to finish this huge, I must tell, it's a huge base set, 197 cards, and I'm very grateful for their help. Also, Emanuel Golosie helped me in acquiring base set cards, reverses, but I must mention his name because he helped me with a lot of hits, a lot of illustration rares, full arts, and also secret illustration rares that I will mention when I start the presentation of the big boys of the rare cards. So let's get on with it with the illustration rare cards. We have Gloom, we have Ninetales. I think it's one of the most beautiful cards in this set. Palafin. We managed to pull the Palafin card and we were very happy to pull it. My wife pulled the card from the Elite Trainer box. Bellybolt. Bellybolt, I bought it from Emanuel Golosie. Cleffa. Larvitar. Houndour. Scissor. Varum. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Lechonk, and here end the illustration rares of this set. I don't really know why this set is so underrated, with so many beautiful illustration rares and hits and special illustration rares included, but time will tell where it will go and how will the people appreciate it in the future. And now come the full art cards, full art Pokemon, Ice-Q EX, Tyranitar EX. I pulled the Tyranitar EX from a single booster pack blister. Yeah, Vespiquen from the next one pack blister. It was pulled by my wife. Glimora, Absol. Absol, I pulled it from the second 3-pack blister, the one with the Houndstone, I think, the Houndstone promo. Charizard EX, Revavroom EX, Pidgeot EX, Jita EX. Here come already the trainer full art cards, Ortega, Poppy, Rhyme. And that's the end of the full art section of this set. Yeah, as I mentioned you, Top G, Emanuel helped me with a lot of cards. I cannot enumerate how many cards I have bought from him, and I am very grateful for his help. Without him I wouldn't finish this set, and I wouldn't be here now to present it to you. And now here come the special illustration rares, the SIRs, Ice-Q EX, Charizard EX. I must stop for a moment and tell you the story of Charizard EX. It was the first Charizard that we pulled. As I mentioned a bit earlier, we managed to pull another illustration rare from the Elite Trainer box at end of the last pack. It was actually the last pack magic. My wife opened the booster and asked me, "Is this worth anything?" And I was very happy. I told her, "Yeah, it's the top hit of this set. It's the card everybody wants to pull." Yeah, we were very happy to pull it, and we are proud owners of this wonderful, beautiful. I can't find the words to describe this Charizard EX. He has a darker brother in the Paldean Fates set too. I will be presenting that a bit later in the following weeks. Revavroom EX, a special illustration rare also from Top G. Pidgeot EX, Jita, and Poppy. Here is the Poppy, the first special illustration rare that I pulled. That actually I forgot that it's a special illustration rare. At the moment I didn't know it was worth anything, but I saw the artwork and I said, wow, Pokemon includes so beautiful cards now in the future, so to say. In the past there were only normal cards in Pokemon sets. Yeah, it will always be a part of my heart, my first pull, and that's why I'm giving away the 3-pack blister in order to make someone happy and make someone feel the same way I felt when I opened those packs. Hopefully, the one who wins the giveaway will get something good from those 3 boosters. And the last 3 cards, the secret rare gold cards. As I said at the beginning of the video, I put them in gold matte sleeves. It gives them a very beautiful look and background, and the gold feeling is even more emphasized. Charizard EX, Artazon, and Basic Energy, Basic Fire Energy. As always, my set ends with the last card of the set, as you can see. That's why I include extra cards, that's why I include Cosmos Holo cards. I don't make a Grandmaster set, I make a Master set with extras in order to have a smooth and nice finish at the end of the binder. Yeah, and as I made it in the 151 video also, I show you the last page. I include the energies pulled from the packs, and a few extras. Here is a Draco EX. It's a French card that I got as a present from a dear friend, Danny Pop from England, and I put it here at the end of the binder. Darkrai with Boo stamp, one of the other card that was included in the Trick and Trade boosters, and the Obsidian Flames artwork. This was included in the Build and Better box, and I've put it here as a reminder of what I have got from that box and to have a nice memory. Yeah, Silica bags in every master set binder that I complete in order to keep out the moisture and to save the cards as good as I can in the best way possible. All my hits are double sleeved in order to keep out the dust too. I think dust and moisture are the two biggest enemies of cards, and we must save them. They are beautiful and they must be kept in a good condition. Thank you very much for watching my video, for enjoying it. I hope you like what I have told you, my stories, my journey that I have told you. Enjoy life, enjoy collecting, and never ever stop believing in yourself. God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye, my friends.